All right, so the beginning of the review video for the Red Pedal Voyager. Then, yeah, Red Pedal quality, enough said, it's one of the best. There is here a mount for a compass or a GoPro or a fish finder. Here you can put extra ropes for more luggage. Side handles, front bungees, again here with a mount for compass, GoPro or fish. The front handle and again a mount for GoPro, fish finder or compass, right? So comes with the famous Red Pedal bag that has wheels, the buttons. So we recommend the customer only if they're more than 100 kg to mount these buttons here on the side, right? Because the material from the board itself is stiff enough if you're less than 100 kg. Then it has two fins, US box. The advantage is versus one fin is that they're shorter and then you can go closer to the shoreline. So new with the Voyager is actually this V here. And we will test it on the water, and the V should give better tracking and also lighter gliding because you cut the water a bit like a hardboard. And they still have the nose tracker here that makes that you can do more pedal strokes on one side before having to switch to the other. All right, a little swimming upgrade of the video. So here's this nose thing, right? And the plastic is actually also keeping you on track. But as you can see, hopefully in the video, it just sort of cuts the water when you pedal. And that's what makes it tracks a little bit better than another inflatable. All right, first impressions of the 2021 Red Pedal Voyager. This is the 13.2, the long edition. And I just did a little trip and want to give you my fresh first impression. So the word that comes with me is that this is a trusted companion that just will track on and on and on for kilometers and goes in an incredible straight line. So basically it doesn't matter if you pedal left or right, this thing just goes in a straight line and it goes forward. I did do a little pivot turn. If you step back a little bit, then it gets turny again, so you can still maneuver, and the pivot turn of course is super maneuverable. But also when you just do a step back, then that V-shaped bottom on the nose comes out of the water and then the board is turnable again. So some other points that I didn't expect and found quite comfortable in random order. So the board is super stable. I think it has to do with the wide tail here at the back, not pointy at all. And also the mass of this board. So it's a tick heavier than most boards. And what does that do? That it becomes slower regarding stability. So if you have a very light board, it's quickly tippy, and if you have a little bit heavier board, the motion gets more gentle, and that also means in stability. Like right now we have few waves here on the water, and it sort of gently rocks, so that's why I call it the trusted companion. And what mass also does is that if you make a pedal stroke and you go forward, the board sort of glides longer. So some other small details. Because the V is on the bottom, you also have a V here on the deck, and I picked up some plastic and that stays nicely there, it doesn't move, so I can put it in the bin later. Yeah, for me this is also the board I thought like, well, let's take a thermo with some coffee. I got it right here, and I'm gonna enjoy a little coffee break before working hard in the surf shop today. Other than that, it's pretty much a normal board. I mean, I would recommend this to light beginners. So that means up to 80 kilograms. If you're a beginner, you can easily pedal this board. And if you're heavier, you must have at least a little experience or very good balance. And then, yeah, the sky is the limit. It has an enormous amount of volume, probably more than 300 liters. So I would say, yeah, advanced paddlers up to 120 kg, no problem. Then last but not least, I expected this and I really enjoyed it, was that, so the fins on the bottom, there are two fins and they're shallower than the regular touring board, which has one long fin. So I could go closer to the shore and, I don't know, see some duckies and some birds. Alright, thank you for watching. Board comes recommended, top quality from Red Pedal, always with a good backpack, very well made, and highly enjoyable.